Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today is going to be a short, simple recap of the NBA yesterday, and then I'm going to give you guys my full game today. If you guys can you guys please hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below, and tell me what team do you think will bring the in-season tournament home, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. And also tell me if you guys are excited if you guys are excited for the in-season tournament cup later today to go down in Las Vegas. But we're just gonna do that later. But guys, I'm gonna give you guys my full recap. Please guys, like, subscribe, comment down below and all that stuff. That being said, let's go. Alright, we got Detroit Pistons, Orlando Magic. I said it before, they are on a bad Detroit's on a bad losing streak. They need help fast, immediately, whatever you want to say on the table. It is disgusting. It's horrendous. Detroit fans, it's not looking good, and it's not looking good at all. It's ugly. It is obliterated. What is going on in Detroit? Kate Cunningham? Like, come on, are you guys kidding me right now? Do you guys really think that guy can save Detroit Pistons season? Or not even season, like franchise team. Like, do you really think this guy can actually do something on the court? And again, I'm not hating out here for any other player, but I'm giving you my thoughts and opinions and questions about this guy or any other team out there. Did you guys really think Detroit, wherever this was, Orlando, Detroit, where I don't care, do you think Detroit will come into Orlando and get a W? I said it in my previous videos, and I'm going to keep saying it every single year. Give me fines if I was one of these players. I am not showing up to a game that I know I'm going to lose to. My team is trash. My head coach is trash. The whole organization. My bad. I don't know what's going on. But that whole thing that I just said is trash. They're terrible. They're not good. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you guys really thought Kate Cunningham is the guy or the solution or the puzzle piece to fix Detroit Pistons. Just at this point, if I was one of them, I would not show up to work. Give me fines. I wouldn't say kick me out the NBA. Just give me fines or switch me to another team, because I am not going at home or away to go lose. And you guys remember what I said about act like you're gonna win and do good, and then you try really hard and you lose still? Yeah, but Detroit, they're getting destroyed out here, like 91 to 123. And you guys don't think that's bad, but real NBA fans think that's a nasty scoreboard. That is horrendous. Again, if I was a Detroit Piston fan, Detroit Piston player, Detroit Piston manager, whatever the case is in Detroit, I'm out. Give me fines. I'm not playing. Because I'm not gonna go waste my time and go lose to another good team. That is disgusting, man. That's I don't know. Whoever went to this game, get their money back. Get the refund back. I have no words to say on this game. It's oh my god. Let's move on. Alright. We got my team. Philadelphia 76ers. Atlanta Hawks. I don't think Trae Young played in this game. But the Hawks did pretty good. I did tune into this game. I remember when I said I'm not going to be tuning into any of these games because these games look like they're boring. But this game right here was actually pretty fun. Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, went off as they usually do. Yeah, it's a good win. But yeah, it sucks that Trae Young didn't play last time I saw him. These are going to be short talks because I'm going to rush this up for a little bit. But yeah. for each team. Alright, here we go. Toronto Raptors, Charlotte Hornets. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? This is what I am talking about. I don't trust teams. This is why I say I don't trust Dennis the Menace. I don't trust Siakam. I don't trust any of Toronto. I tell you guys every single game, and I went for Toronto. I told you in every single game of the Toronto Raptors, and I said my 3 teams that I don't trust. It's Toronto Cavs and Hornets and other teams. There was more teams out there. But you're out here losing to the Hornets with no LaMelo Ball. Please explain. I want to know, how did you lose to a Hornets team? I'm just kind of curious to know. I'm interested to know how you lose to a Toronto team with no LaMelo Ball, and you only lose by 3. Because you're out here beating really good teams like the 76ers, the Boston Celtics, you know, those kind of teams, you know? And then you're out here losing to like the Toronto Raptors, or you're out here losing to Hornets, you're out here losing to the Detroit Pistons. Are you okay, Toronto? Like, do you guys need help? Like, do you guys need to have more experience with each other? Because this sucks. Like, honestly, like if I had this game back and I wanted to go back and replay this, I would in a heartbeat. I know they're gonna probably play down in the future, here in a few more weeks or few seasons, but I'm not talking about those games. I'm talking about this game right here. Wouldn't they want this game back so they can get their record up higher? I don't know, man. I knew Toronto was gonna lose this game too. Like that's the funny part. Like, when do you guys think Toronto's gonna pull out in a good game? Unless it's a very good team, like I said, the Celtics. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just saying this game. Whoever went to this game, get your money back, get the refund back, do something to get that back, because this is not a good game. This game in Detroit. There was another game too. I'll give you a game here in a little bit. I did tune into this game. I actually did watch this game fully. Dinkus Pinkus came back. He did pretty good. 123 to 133. I want to say that's a blowout. It's not that bad of a loss, but New York Knicks. You see what happens when you play against really good teams, and again, like, no hate to any players, no hate to RJ Barrett, Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, none of them. No hate to any of them. I like all of them. There's all those players. I like them so much on the team. But I was kind of skeptical on this game. I was really skeptical on this game. I was really thinking, like, should I go for the Knicks because I like the Knicks, or should I go with the Celtics because of Jason Tatum? And I was like, you know what? The last time these two played in November 13th, I went for the Knicks. So let me, change my team a little bit. Let me go for the Boston Celtics. So I went for the Celtics and I won. But am I too happy about this win? No, I'm not. You know why? I don't think Jason Tatum did okay. Jaylen Brown got kicked out the game because of a technical he threw out. He said something to a player or another player or a fan or a ref or whatever. But that's all I saw. That's what I saw. I don't know if it's true though. He got technical though. I know that, but I don't know what happened after that. I didn't see the full highlight. But yeah, all in all, this game was good. I don't care if my team won or lost. We're gonna move on. These are gonna be short talks. Brooklyn Nets, Wizards, didn't tune into this game. Wizards, 97, 124. To be honest, I don't know what happened in this game one bit. I didn't even tune into it one bit, so I'm not even going to say nothing about it again. But yeah. Let's move on. All I can say is get Kuzma out of Washington. I don't know how many times I got to say that. Am I reading that right? 99, 111. Miami. Specifically, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. How in the heck did you lose this game? How in the heck did you lose this game? Was Donovan Mitchell going off? Was Darius Garland going off? I have no words. Because you know why I don't have words? I can't talk about this game. Because I didn't tune into it. Not one bit I turned into this game. Not once. And if I can go back to the day of going to this game, I would go. I don't know what happened. Jimmy Butler, you let me down. You always let me down. Now, the next game you play, do I think I'm going to choose you? Oh, I'm still going to choose you guys' team. But do I think the next game you guys play, do you think I'm going to choose you? We'll see. Because you lost to a Cavs team that I always say I never trust. And the one time they win, I lose. So, I don't know what's going on. It's like, they always like to choose the opposite. They're like, when Savage Boy 23 doesn't want to choose my team, I'm going to win. And when he does pick me, I'm going to lose. Like, Cavs, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Because this is literally at the point where I might not even choose Cavs games in general. Like, I'll skip them. But that's not the prediction videos. I'm sitting here, guys, making them for you. Please, guys, can you guys like more of my videos? Subscribe if you guys are new. And comment down below more often. Please and thank you. But, yeah, that's all I can say to these two teams right here. Alright, we're going to move on. Warriors Thunder. This was a game. I did tune into it. They went to an overtime. Man, Steph Curry, bruh. What can you say about him? He was too tired. His team, man, his team was literally trying to make him win. Literally him. If let's go back. If the Warriors won this game, hands down, I don't care what you guys say, this game would have went to all to Steph. And yeah, Josh Giddey, well, not Josh Giddey, but Chad, and Shea Gildress. I don't know how to say his name. I'm just gonna call him Shea. Shea went off in the fourth and fourth and third, and third and fourth and OT. He went off on all of those. Maybe from the start too. But all I can say is, bro, I think these I think these Thunders know how to deal with the Warriors now, because they've beaten them in season tournament and no in season tournament. All in all, this is a fun game. You got a young team playing against an old team, and yeah, man, this is incredible. But this game, and this game only right here, gotta go to Shea. This game's going to Shea. I don't care. You can go to Chet Holmgren too, but Chet Holmgren, bro, I didn't see him do much, to be honest. And then Draymond Green threw a technical out, if I'm correct. I don't know if Chad intentionally did it, or Draymond Green, likes throwing technicals, like I just said. He likes throwing them out. But yeah, all in all, this was a good game. Yeah, I have no words. 136 to 138. But all in all, man, this was a good game. It was a close game, very close game. Alright, we're gonna move on to this game right here. Timberwolves, Grizzlies. I didn't tune into it one bit. I don't know who took this. Was it Ant-Man, Karl Anthony Towns, or somebody else? You guys comment down below. I have no short talk for them because, again, I didn't tune into it. But yeah, we're gonna move on. This was a boring game too, for the Grizzlies. But if you're a Timberwolves fan, it's probably boring for you too. All right, we're gonna move on. Alright, we got the San Antonio Spurs, Chicago Bulls. I really thought Chicago Bulls were going to lose this game because they were down big. But they pulled it out and they won barely. I didn't tune into this because I told you guys, I don't tune into these games. This game sucks. Literally, yesterday was a boring day of sports. But whoever went to this Bulls game, or Bulls in San Antonio, get your money back because this game is, oh God, I don't want to see this again ever. We're gonna move on. I don't want to talk about nothing in this game, to be honest. The Bulls San Antonio, because you know the Spurs suck. The Bulls suck too, but you got DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine, and when those two get off the team, then they're gonna go back to a mid team, you know. Alright, we got Houston Rockets, Chicken McNuggets. Our day just gets better and better, huh? Chicken McNuggets. How did you lose this game? How did you lose this game to the Rockets with Dylan Brooks? That's what I want to know. You're out here losing to a Rockets team that the Lakers beat 3 times. 2 times, whatever you want to say. And you're out here losing to them. That is sad. Rockets, you guys still suck. Chicken McNuggets. If you don't get your act right, guess what? I don't care. I'm going to lose in all your guys' games. I'm not picking you no more. Because you're out here losing to the Flippers. You're out here losing to the Rockets. And you got your MVP back. You got Nikola back. Jamal Murray's playing too. Who else are you missing? I mean, bro, at this point, I don't think the Chicken McNuggets are going to win the NBA championship if they keep acting their act like this. I'm being serious. Chicken McNuggets fans, you are going to be sitting on the sofa watching the Lakers holding that championship up. Alright, we're going to move on. We are going to move on to Sacramento Kings, Phoenix Suns. De'Aaron Fox, I did tune into this game. I don't know what happened to Kevin Durant. I don't know if he played or not. I didn't watch it fully. But De'Aaron Fox, Monis Sabonis, and Malik Monk probably went off in this game because I told you, if this Sacramento Kings win, those 3 gotta win. Those 3 gotta go off. And as they did. Devin Booker, cries like he always should. Never gets what he wants. You know why, Devin Booker, you're not good? You know why you cry? Is because you have a team that relies on you. And Phoenix Suns fans, Phoenix Suns players, you guys are a team in the NBA that gets laughed at every single day. And the pain and the suffer of that team, it must feel like it's not even a true thing, but it is, Kevin Durant, hairline dude, needs to fix his hairline and that bald spot of his, because that's disgusting. But Sacramento Kings, I'm happy, and I'm not happy, I'm extremely happy you got this win. Not only you got this win, you beat a Phoenix Suns team. Now everybody can beat them because I have friends that says Phoenix Suns are gonna win it this year, and I said who With who? Kevin Durant can't fix his hairline? Or Devin Booker that cries to the ref? And I say, keep dreaming. Because we all know who's going to win the NBA championship. And I'm going to say this now. And I don't care if I say it too early and I jinx them. I don't care. It is going to be the Los Angeles Lakers holding that NBA championship. And possibly the in-season tournament. But Kevin Durant hairline dude needs to fix that hairline. It's horrendous. Fix that bald spot. Yeah. We're going to move on now. Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Am I surprised? This is a Portland team that sucks. This is a Portland team that got rid of Damian Lillard. This is a Portland team that had a 26-point lead against the Bucks, and they blew it. This is the team that has DeAndre Ayton that talks all the smack in the NBA and never can back it up. I want people to realize that. And I'm not here to point fingers at the Portland. I'm not here to point fingers at DeAndre Ayton. But hands down, Portland has to know they are going to go to Dallas or in Portland, wherever it was. They know we're going to lose to Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks and Kyrie Irving. Because when those two are on the court, you got Luka Magic and you got Kyrie Handles. So, to me, it's kind of a win-win. You know, because they're losing and the Mavericks are winning. Because I like Kyrie, I like Luka. Yeah. Portland still sucks. I don't know what to say. But we're going to move on. The final game of the night. The nightcap of the NBA. This is when it was closed down. Well, no, it wasn't closed. It was like the ending game. I was joking with you guys. By far, I didn't tune into this game. This game was boring. Flipper fans, I have a few things to get off my chest because you know every time I make a new video, I gotta talk smack. That's what I do. That is what my content is about. I gotta talk smack about you guys. So please, guys, don't hate me. All right, I'm just talking smack on you guys. All right, that's what I do. I talk smack to everybody. It don't matter what team you are. It doesn't matter if you're the same team as me. I make jokes with my friends all the time, you know. So I used to really quick before we move on to this game. I used to talk to a friend, and me and him, we would joke. I asked him. I was like, "What's your NBA team? What's your NFL team?" He's like, "I'm a 49ers team." Okay, all right, respect to you. Respect to you. Okay, what's your NBA team? I'm the Lakers. And I tell him, you have the weirdest fan bases in the world. You have some odd teams in the sports world. I literally said that to him. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, you like the San Francisco 49ers with Chase Young, Nick Bosa, and Brock Purdy. And I told him, I was like, I can't talk smack on your guys' NFL team. He's like, why can't you? I was like, because you're not gonna like my team. My team is the Chargers. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, you better keep that mouth quiet because you guys ain't talking for long. And I was like, yeah, I can't. But the funny part was, I told him all this. I was like, yo, I don't think nobody can beat the 49ers. Yeah, they got some losing streaks. Yeah, okay. But I'm talking about like now. And I'm not gonna sit here and say nothing. I don't think the 49ers are going to lose a game. I think they're going to the Super Bowl. The reason why I say that is because you got Chase Young, and you got Nick Bosa, and you got Brock Purdy. You got two of the best defensors right now, and the two players that went to college together. You can't tell me that those two do not click together on defense, because if you don't think that, then I'm sorry. You don't. the 49ers are going to probably win the Super Bowl this year. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I was wrong. No, I think they might actually win it with those two players on the turf. I think those two will win it. So, 49ers fans, you got to look bright for your future. The guy that I talked to, that's a 49ers, you do got a lot to look forward to. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to give you guys like a little story of background that I do in sports world. But yeah, let's move on to basketball. Let's go back to it. All right, we got the Los Angeles Clippers, Utah Jazz. I didn't tune into this game. This game was boring, hands down, because we all knew that the Jazz were gonna lose because they suck. And the Flippers suck too, don't get me wrong. So you guys are winning you guys are gonna win 2 games in a row. You play against the Jazz and then you play against Portland. Yeah, it's not gonna change the fact that you guys are still good. You guys are still trash. You guys are still terrible franchise. And yeah, and I talked to Flipper fans, and I can't believe it. I hate it. You guys bought a 2.8 million or 3, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is. You bought a stadium, and the funny part is, because a Flipper fan told me this before, he's like, "How do you like it of us having a new stadium we don't share with you?" First off, it's not ours; it's the Lakers. And then I told him, I was like, "How does it feel to have an own How does it feel to have your own stadium with no banners, no championships, and the Lakers have more than you?" He looks at me and he starts laughing, and I tell him all the time, I'm like, "Yeah, how does it feel to not have nothing?" And the best part is, you have the honey bun to sit on the bench. You have Kawhi Leonard on the bench. You have PG-13 on the bench. So all I'm saying is, you know, only championship you guys are going to get? You are going to get a big fat L. Because you know why? You guys are going to be sitting at the bench crying about you not making it. And don't give me, oh, we got this player here, Terrence Wack. Who the frick's Terrence Wack? I don't know this dude. He's probably some small guy in the NBA think he's better than everybody. Which we all know that you are a bum on the team. You are a coward on the team. So, yeah. You beat a terrible Jazz team. What am I going to say? You want me to clap my hands? No. A Jazz team sucks. When the Lakers play the Jazz, then I'll talk. Then we'll see where we are. You know what amazes me? How the Flippers beat the Chicken McNuggets and the Lakers lose to them. I don't know, maybe because it was in Denver and this game was in LA. I'm not talking about every other game. I'm talking about this specific game here. The Chicken McNuggets should have won this game. Hands down with Nikola Jokic back. That game was unfair. The refs, you know, always do their job. They always help LA. It don't matter if you are against LA or you're with LA. They always do, and it's annoying. It is so annoying. But yeah, guys, that is my NBA recap for today. We only have one game today. Please, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'm going to give you guys my recap on this. Alright. We got the in-season tournament championship. We got the Los Angeles Lakers against the Indiana Pacers. And we got Anthony Davis against Tyrese Halliburton. Now, everybody should be tuning into this. It's up there if you want to. Again, I'm just saying, I'm giving it out. Because the reason why I say you guys should be tuning into this, college games are terrible today. There's nothing to watch. Everything is boring until tomorrow. But am I excited for this game? Hands down, I am. I'm going to be tuning into this. I'm not going to be watching no college football. I'm going to be tuning straight into this. AD, I got a lot to say before I end this video. You know how I told you that do good in that game and you didn't do good? I don't care what you guys can say he did. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Go out there and drop 55 points, please. Go out there and do your amazing defense. Go out there and let me see the 2020 AD in the bubble. Go out there and just break, not literally break a leg, but go out there and go do a show for us. And I know you guys can think, oh, all I'm going to do is talk about the Lakers. Or, no, I'm not going to talk about them. You know who really is shocking me? People give this guy no hype. Well, he has hype, of course, but not a lot of people knew what he did. When he beat the Bucks, Tyrese Halliburton, he did the Dame time. Now, I don't think anybody in the NBA has ever done that. I think Tyrese Halliburton's the only guy that did that. So, I really want to go for the Los Angeles Lakers, but thing is, these Pacers are good. With Tyrese Halliburton and all of them on the bench. Tyrese Halliburton is a really good player. Now, are we going to see the fast pace of these teams? I say, and this is just me, okay? And I could totally be wrong on this, okay? I don't know though. What I can see is the Lakers come out in the first half, you know, not coming out as fast as the Indiana Pacers, okay? Then the whole Indiana Pacers roster go off in the first half. They go off in the first second, and then during halftime, they're going to let that go, and the Lakers are going to go off. And the only one player that's going to go off in the third and fourth is Tyrese Halliburton. Now, he has a bright light in the future. I like what he does on the court. I don't think not other people give him recognition, but I'm giving it to him. And I really think he's going to be a good role model. I think he's going to be a good player on any other team out there. But this is going to be a show. This is going to be an in-season tournament battle. Let's have a fun game. Let's have an entertaining game. And please, for everything, refs, don't interfere in this game. Just do what you do. Run on the court, and that's it. And call the fouls whenever you see them. Don't go in the fourth quarter. And I don't want to see Devin Booker be texting and be like, that was a foul. I don't want to see that. Refs, just run on the court, and whenever you see a foul, blow your whistle. I don't want to see you giving free shots to the Lakers. I don't want you to give the Lakers free shots to the Indiana Pacers. I don't want to see that. Just go out there and run, because these players are going to go out there and put a show on in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, I know that's the bright lights. But when the lights are brighter, I'm telling you, all these players like to show out and show up. So AD, I am counting you on this game to go off. I need you to do everything in your power to do this. I'm going to name a few players to go off, and if you're not one of them, then don't go off. AD's, of course. Jay Vando, go off. D'Lo, go off. Austin Reeves, go off. Christian Wood, do I really want you to go off? Every time you go off, I feel like you're just going to get injured. You can go off and then just slow it down. And please, I don't even know why they even got you. I don't even like you on the team. You know? But all of those players that I named to go off, you need to go and go. And you need to go and start shooting shots. Don't miss. Don't brick them. Don't miss dunks. Don't do nothing. Please. Let's have a fun show tonight. Put on a show where these lights are at. But guys, I'm going to give you guys my NBA predictions in this one really quick, which you guys already know. But before I end it, I'm going to do it again. Tyrese Halliburton put a show on. But I am going to go in final decision. Again, I'm going with the Lakers. But yeah, guys, let's have a show tonight. Let's have fun. This is the only game we got. Again, whoever's in Las Vegas, watch it in person, because it's gonna be fun. But yeah, guys, that will be it for me. Please, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what team do you think will win, and tell me what team do you think will win the NBA championship. That being said, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.